Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Like things were going on there?
Why you think everybody was asking how to get to Sesame Street? Because they was having freak-offs every night.
Whoa. Like with the puppets?
Let me ask you something. Big Bird, man or woman?
Nobody
Nobody knows. Why you think no one come forward and talk about it? I talk about it. What it's like getting assaulted by an androgynous bird? Why you think Oscar the Grouch was so grumpy? Because they gave him to the diddler. Don't you think you'd be grumpy too after 48 hours with the diddler? Sunny days? Taking the clouds away? Don't get me started on Snuffleupagus. He's going down next.
Welcome to the woodshed. My name is Jaguar Wright, and I am sitting here with, I don't know, friend, colleague. We're trying to figure that part out, but she's amazing at everything else. Dr. Sunshine.
Hey, friend and colleague. Thank you so much for having me on this platform.
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm excited
Listen
to
to
be
me.
here.
You're joy, and I enjoy your perspective, and this is the first real intelligent conversation that I've gotten to have about this girl.
Wow. This is a lot to unpack. So let's unpack.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm sitting with.
Okay.
Switcher. Drop the motherfucking link, you weird old ass bitch. Drop the motherfucking link, bitch. She won't though. She won't though. Over
What?
All that talk, bitch. I'm mad.
Turn it up. I want to hear.
Everybody in that chat, bitch, over there because of me, bitch. You shaky voice ass bitch. You couldn't even talk, bitch.
Wait a minute. Turn it up a little bit more.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I got something for you, bitch. You got me fucked up, ho. Bring your back.
Can y'all hear the music playing in the background? My music playing? We eavesdropping.
You boring as a motherfucker, ho. You boring ass bitch. This scary ass bitch on drop the link. I'm about to get off of here and get back to my man. I ain't got time for these scary ass hoes who want to play motherfucking victim, bitch. I built that motherfucking channel, bitch. Watch this, ho.
So apparently, Lady T Love and Income and Outgoing are beefing heavy.
Shut the fuck up. That's all the fuck you had to do, you loud country ass bitch. You loud country ass bitch.
Oh, the mods are turning against you. Why is she always giving everybody credit to everybody else's channel?
This is just bullshit.
Oh.
I didn't even do my,
This live ain't staying up either, huh?
This weak ass bitch. Bitch, you talking about I cammed up and I ain't cute, bitch. You wish,
We
ho.
hear
You
you.
wish, bitch. You wish, bitch. You fat, ugly, Donkey Kong looking ass, retarded ass bitch. Short, slow bus ass bitch. Scary ass bitch. Won't drop the motherfucking link.
She getting it all back.
Talking about I'm a lesbian, bitch. Why? Because I had stuff for you, bitch. That was a lesbian.
She a lesbian?
Boy.
What?
Co-ass bitch. Let me get off of here. Because I'm over here listening to this punk ass bitch.
Income and Outgoing. Apparently, Lady T Love is live and won't drop the link while she runs down. I bet you will.
Sorry, pathetic ass
And take my name off the title because I ain't got nothing to do with this. This your mod. Put Income and Outgoing. The mutiny has begun.
Think it's a motherfucking game. Why the bitch won't drop the link?
Because she learned from you.
weak ass, soft ass.
All of these weird minions. The Melanie Felony Face, the Lady T Love, the Trigger people. Hey, Kenzen. I don't know why it. Yo, wait a minute. What a way. 111 in the building. Call it out. What a way to start the show. She said it ain't staying up. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear my background music. Put a 2 in the chat if you can. Because that was like a nice little catch. Gee. That was a nice little catch. Oh, so you can still hear the music. Oh, perfect. So y'all heard my music playing while she was talking Cash Money bullshit about apparently her former mod. Oh my God. She said she was taking it down too. Yo, I love when I catch little moments like that. I love when oh, Dino Diego, amigo, I haven't seen you in quite some time. Do yourself a favor. Remember where you are. If you want to stay, behave. If you want to go, just let me know. Yes. Oh, you know these trolls. Oh, good day from Australia. You know, we have so many people in Australia that come and sit with us here on the porch and kick it with us while we talk. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I just ran one of the trailers for the Woodshed Project revealing Regina Gold. And, you know, we're getting further in the season. I don't know how many people have or haven't seen it. But where is it available, honey?
On Patreon.
So all they have to do is go to thejaguarwright.com and subscribe. And they can see Revealing Regina Gold, the Woodshed Project. Oh, I'm sorry, on my Patreon. It's on the Patreon. But yeah, episode 5 is going to be coming. It's looking like next week after Election Day. So for those of you who haven't seen everything leading up to now, you need to go over there. It's quite interesting. And it's also co-starring my good new friend, Dr. Shalana Hunter, also known, I'm sorry, Shalana Crawford. It's the Shalanda. It's Tokyo. Toke must be on my mind.
Toke talking about you.
She must be on my mind. Shalana Crawford, also known as the fabulous Dr. Sunshine. Thank you, honey. Yo, shout out to Set in the West in the building, holding down that ranch. Something fierce. You know, babe, there's a lot going on in the world right now. And things are getting more and more and more interesting every day. I don't know, babe. Do you just want to get right into it?
Go ahead.
We don't need to make this a long one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you know, on my channels in the past, I have used certain little videograms and memes to express my emotions and my feelings. And, you know, for those who have been around for a while, y'all might remember this one.
So they just came and left. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
See, it's moments like that, you know, that I keep seeing happen here on the YouTube. They keep trying to get their feet. I always say, all you got to do is get your feet off the ground. You know, you got to get your feet. I'm going to show you, because right now, this is what Vlad and all of his commentary is looking like to me.
So they didn't scream and eat left. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
You know, just really, really, really sloppy and lazy and trifling. This is the number one issue that I have with Vlad. You're not even a DJ, dude. The only thing you're orchestrator of is chaos. You think because you married a black woman, and by the way, we all feel sorry for you and her. Cause I don't know. I think you think having a black wife means you're a part of the black community, and that's not what that means. You running around here trying to enlist everyone into, I don't know, not talking to me, because that's exactly what it sounds like. Don't sit with this woman because she's this. Then two very weird, strange people. I torayed my asshole at a Diddy party, and DJ Vladimir Lyuski, as he's affectionately known in the information place. What? Listen to me. He done too much. Vladimir has done way too much. But I want to break down the DNA of what he's actually doing. Because what he's actually doing is called defamation. Flat out. The simple fact that he approached me not long after the video footage of Diddy physically assaulting Cassie aired on CNN. Vlad reached out to me. His producer reached out to me and asked me if I would make an appearance on the show. I never responded. Matter of fact, it was about, 6 weeks before there was any response. And the response came from Odell. Odell responded. And then that was the end of that. So for him to get on Piers Morgan and instantly go into, she's not credible, I would never have her on my show, and then we turn around and sit back down on the blue couch and literally show the physical email, and all he can say is that's not me, that didn't come from me, she's lying. But that is his producer. See how that works? It just doesn't. Make it make sense. Then, after all of that, guess what else he does? He starts running around platform for platform, telling people that if they sit with me and they interview me, that they're interviewing a mentally ill woman. A mentally ill woman. You know, there are people who like to run around on this app and still to this day lie and say that I'm a schizophrenic. Lie and say that I have all kinds of psychological issues that I've never been diagnosed with. Never, not once. I have been diagnosed with the same thing that I've been diagnosed with since 1997, after a vicious essay on my life and my body and my mind and my soul. PTSD. I have severe PTSD, and from that I developed a severe case of obsessive compulsive disorder, which is also known as OCD. Yeah, trauma. Real trauma. Now, those are my official mental health diagnoses. So yes, though I do have a mental health diagnosis, that's what it is. The last time I was forced into the hospital, they added bipolar to it, but it was non-specific and only trigger-based. So basically, when I'm being severely gaslit and severely stalked and I have a bad physical reaction that comes out looking like helter fucking skelter. I'm sorry, I don't see how that's not normal. I don't. But whatever the case may be, I do not have schizophrenia. I do not suffer from dissociative identity disorder. And everything he's saying about me is a lie. But the simple fact that a white spy who poses the way he poses, you know, it's just kind of pathetic. And it's pathetic that black people are sitting with him. It's pathetic that black people are hosting him. It's pathetic that black people are even giving him, you know, an opportunity to speak before they tell him, you know what, we're boycotting your platform. We're unsubscribing. You're an asshole, and you're not wanted, and you're not welcome. You know, until we start unsubscribing to these people and shutting them down in our algorithms, they're going to keep having the ability to just keep lying. Let's take a quick poll. We got 174 people in the room. I want to see at least 50 responses. Put a 3 in the chat if you think it's okay for DJ Vlad, Vlad TV, to lie about my mental health diagnosis on multiple platforms. Put a 3 in the chat if you think that's okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to put 30 seconds up on the clock. Put a 3 in the chat if you think it's okay for DJ Vlad to lie about my mental health diagnoses on multiple platforms. We're talking about some weird Ukrainian, maybe Russian. I married a black woman, so that gives me the right to talk shit about every black woman in America. Like, this is what we're talking about. We're sitting here scolding black men about not voting for a woman who technically is not African American, and yet nobody is saying anything about this weirdo Russian guy not only disrespecting but lying on a black woman. He is definitely a pathological liar, and anyone who sits with him, I'm really not interested in fucking with. You know, we're all content creators. And, you know, some of us are actually not just content creators, but journalists as well. So I'll be in.
No, take your time.
Yeah, I'll be in. We're journalists as well. So, you know, a content creator who's just your average everyday vlogger doesn't even need. What's going on? Wait a minute, Nicki Minaj going off on Rayford?
Yeah.
About what? Run that shit, what?
get you off that line so we can.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold up, the whole fucking world is going crazy. Listen, y'all finna smoke this cigarette, babe. I'm gonna be right in. Rayford is catching it from everywhere.
Everybody going crazy.
Diddy's kids want to fuck him up. Now Nikki running down. What in the fuck? I'm coming in there, babe. I'm coming. Listen to me. You know the Jagger run on nothing but the truth. Yeah, we gotta stop letting people that are not a part. Shout out to the lounge. We gotta stop letting people that are not a part of our true culture have anything. Lunel is the only one that has not been indicted and thrown in jail for sitting with Vlad. Shit is wild, G. He's beyond a backstabber. But when we allow him to make these kind of moves in our culture, it's gotta be addressed. You know, at this point in time, hey Ayasha, you know who it is. It's the Three Stooges over here, Me Meech and Wolfgang. We gotta get you here. Oh, look, it's real simple. Hold on, Ray J was acting like, oh, have mercy. I'm done. I can't. Sue his ass. Well, how about this? I got an idea. And this is a good one. I think it's a good one. The last cycle vow that I did was June 2023 with Dr. Lee. He's a great guy. Shout out to Dr. Lee. It was a comprehensive competency evaluation, judging my mental faculties. And guess what? Rayford is in the shitter, baby. When the teeny boppers is trying to run down on him, he's in the shitter. Where was I? Yes. My competency evaluation was recorded. It was done on Zoom. There is an audio recording of my competency evaluation. We're going to be 10:10. We're going to be uploading it to my website. If you subscribe to my website, thejaguarwright.com, in the next 24 hours, you will be able to listen and hear my competency evaluation for yourself. Once you've heard that, we're going to do another live. And it's going to be addressing a few other things. See, a lot of things are about to change after tomorrow. And there's a lot of things happening in the backdrop that people don't understand right now. And I really, 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 really wish I could tell you guys more. But this information, hey, Lemon Pepper Stepper, this information is not only time sensitive, it is very sensitive to the people that are attached to it. There's a lot of threats being made in the backdrop. There's a lot of people that are about to experience some great hardship in so many ways. You know, it's hard for me to feel sorry for them. They've been trying to make my life a living hell for the past 4.5 years. All I could say is welcome to the fucking party. Y'all finally upset? I've been upset. Welcome to reality. But at the end of the day, Vlad sat on multiple platforms and said I was not competent. that I was mentally ill. And to do that to someone who does have a legitimate health diagnosis, and to give them a false diagnosis, to defame them in some way, and to discourage people from working with them in some way, that's also something that they call tortious interference. And basically what that means is someone is going out of their way to go out in public and make you look bad, to affect your earnings or to stop you from earning money, which would means that every time he told that lie on a platform, it was done with malicious intent. And possibly because he's jealous that I didn't come over there to that very dead platform of his and help him revive it and get him 1 million views in a day. See, there is motive there. The truth is, Vlad is supposed to be the king of all of this exposure shit. And the truth is ain't nobody really checking for his content anymore. Cam Capone is fucking killing him. Art of Dialogue is fucking killing him. And Real Life Street Stars has destroyed him. And every last one of them have left subscribers in him. Vlad has over 6 million subscribers, and he can barely clear 100,000 views on any of his new videos. His platform is dying, which means his reach and his influence is also dying. So the elites that he's been carrying water for and dick licking and boot licking for, they're losing a very valuable tool that they've had all of this time. See? Y'all got to start looking at the inner workings of what's really going on underneath. A Jaguar Wright interview would have helped Vlad's platform. It would have helped invigorate his platform greatly. When I came back to Real Life Street Stars April of this year, they were stuck at less than 775,000 subscribers. Since I've been back, they are now at 1.2 plus million subscribers. I was Emmett Smith. I drove us home and got it to the million. And not even Charleston White could do that. See, y'all keep missing the fact that the analytics are what people are really worried about. The analytics, because the analytics turn into AdSense dollars, and those AdSense dollars are accrued when they are able to monetize and attach ads to your channel. This is all money driven. And him trying to make it impossible for me to earn money online is tortious interference. And then to take my actual real mental health diagnosis and disrespect it by replacing it with one that is not true is malicious intent. Go talk to a lawyer. Go talk to Alex Spiro, who's running around threatening to sue everybody. I don't even know how the hell you have time to represent the Shakur family on behalf of Tupac when you're busy suing Tory Lanez. Fuck you, Alex Spiro. You punk bitch. Now you're suing people on behalf of Mega Man. What, she's mad Tory's getting a new trial and yet another lying bitch is about to be exposed? Fuck you mean? Niggas got me fucked up. They do. They got me fucked up. But what I will say is the emotional distress that his lies about my mental well-being have caused me with my actual mental health diagnosis, which is PTSD. That emotional distress could be great. It could cause me to go into a great depression. It could force me to lose months of work. I don't know. It sounded like I need to sue Vlad for $1 million. That's what it sounded like to me. And Vlad, with that 6 million subscriber platform you got, you should have it. You tried to stop me from earning a living by lying about my mental health and then inflaming the actual mental health issues that I have by dragging it from platform to platform to platform. I'm feeling depressed right now. I'm feeling a little triggered. Yeah, Maxwell was at the Freak Offs. He was in New York. He was always in the Hamptons. My point is, you don't put a fake mental health diagnosis and then try to shame it on somebody with a legitimate diagnosis to create emotional distress. Yeah. I'm going to have to sue you for $1 million, Vlad. What do y'all think? Put a 4 in the chat if you think I should sue Vlad for $1 million. Especially citing tortious interference, defamation with malicious intent, and emotional distress. Do y'all think how does that sound to y'all? $1 million? Especially considering he had a motive for wanting to attack me. I didn't come and sit on his little fucking raggedy fucking panel shit and help make his channel pop again, because his channel is dead. 6 million subscribers and you can't even get 100,000 people to show up on a regular basis. It sounds like you're fucking whack to me. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like your channel might be all bots or something. Because your views ain't viewing, Vladimir. 4 million? Oh my God. 5 million? We're going to make my psych evaluation public for people who are subscribed to the website. And guess what? You ain't even got to have a top tier or a middle tier membership. All you have to do is subscribe and you'll be able to hear it. Me sitting with Dr. Lee. And you'll be able to judge for yourself whether or not I'm mentally competent and able to do legitimate commentary. Okay? Now, what I do want, Aries, I know the Aries Spear shit only had 9,000 views. 6 million? Let's do the math, shall we? 10% of 6 million is 600,000. He's not even clearing that on his average videos anymore. Okay? Now, 1% of that 6 million would be 60,000. 60,000. If you got 6 million and 10% is 600,000, that means 1% is 60,000. And he's only getting 6,000 people to show. He's like negative. Like when he broadcasts, he probably owe YouTube money. You know? You think 4 million, babe? What about Tucker Carlson, Jay? I mean, his dad was it? Well, listen to me. Everybody knows Tucker is compromised. Tucker is compromised. But you know what? Rumor has it, allegedly, Just like you're saying Tucker Carlson is attached to the CIA. Allegedly, Vlad is attached to Israeli intelligence, Mossad. He's a skilled disinformationalist for the Mossad. Isn't that interesting? All of these intelligence people. But, you know, yeah, I think it's time for me to sue Vlad. So if anybody knows an attorney, honestly, I'm really not interested in the money, but I do deserve, you know, restitution and, yeah, restitution, yeah. And reparations for, the harm that he has done to my, to myself. I feel depression setting in, you know, he's just, he really keeps playing this game. So if any of y'all know a lawyer, tell him I'll split it 50-50 with you. You know, now whether we sue for 1 million or 3 million or 4 million or 5 million, whatever lawyer wants to represent me in this, you know what I'm saying? I split it with you half. You know? So, hey, Shammy, what? I heard Alex Spiro is a good lawyer. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's a lying piece of shit, is what he is, Shammy. Now, is he a lawyer that has a lot of connections, a lot of dubious connections? Absolutely. But that does not a good lawyer make. Yeah, Alex Spiro is a piece of shit as far as I'm fucking concerned, because I am running around and I am doing my research on Mr. Spiro. And Mr. Spiro got his hands in a lot of conflicting pots. And what I'm not understanding is how no one has pulled his law license yet after the way he staged that whole thing to tank the sale of the Rockefeller shares for Dame and Dash so Dame couldn't make any money off of that. Spiros spearheaded that whole fucking thing, G. He's a fucking asshole, G. Spiro is a piece of shit. Ugh. Shoot. Dame Dash said it himself. He knows for a fact that that lawyer is a liar. And y'all know how I feel about liars. But yeah. You know, I know Gloria Allred. Anybody seen anyone from Me Too lately? They've been awful. Yeah, find me a cousin Vinny. Ben Crump has his hands full with my friend Albert Brown Sr. Oh yeah, he's a total fixer. And his law license needs to be pulled. Fucking weirdo. Only hit dogs holler. Y'all need to remember that part. Yeah, so y'all let me know. But go on ahead over to the website. Make sure you get, subscribe. And keep your notifications on, because we're going to be making my psych eval public for everyone to hear, including you, Vladimir Layuski. See how that works, folks. Sometimes I think about me and Odell and our relationship, and it reminds me of a scene from a movie I love called Pulp Fiction.
All the customers keep coming. Yeah. You got the idea of taking their wallets. And that was a good idea.
Thank you.
Make more from the wallets and big from the register.
Also did?
A lot of people come to restaurants. Pretty smart.
I'm ready. Let's do it right now, right here. Come on.
Right. Same as last time, remember? control. I'll hand employees. I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, it's the robbery!
You fucking bitch, move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
Oh, 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 the fun. Oh, no, I haven't seen Courtney Burgess. I'm really not watching him at all. You know, all right, I'm going to let you guys in on a little something. Okay? Tomorrow, I have a big interview. All I'm going to say is keep your ears to the ground. But it's with the New York Post. And I don't think you guys want to miss this one. This one might be a little explosive. They're really excited about it, and so am I. So I'll be sharing and letting everybody know. But what I will say is while people are busy trying to corner me in some way and try to make it seem like, you know, we're not viable or we're not respectable or we're not great journalists. They're liars. We are. And every time they try to come after me, and now me and Odell, and now me, Odell, and the Mod Squad, every time they try to come for us, do you know what ends up happening?
So they just stay in the seat left. Come on, Rob! All right.
Bust they ass just like that. You hear me? Fall down on their face every time. Vlad, you talk too much. Get on over to my website, though. Do yourself a favor and listen. And then start, going through all of your liquid assets. Because I think you're going to need to put some money together. I think you're going to have to pay me, motherfucker. You just went too far. I'm mentally ill, so don't sit with me. All right, well then how about everybody go over to the website and you can listen to me talk to a doctor that works for the state of Texas, for the county, for the court. And he said, I was saying, oops, celebrity worship is foolish. It is some foolish shit. Thank you, Lounge. Thank you, Just D Show. And listen to me, to all the content creators that come through here. God bless you. And I do stop through whenever I get the chance. You know, the truth is life is kind of busy these days, and content is taking a lot of time. But I just want to, say that there are people who we're losing, and we can't honestly be sure why they're going away. You know, there's so many sad stories behind sad stories, and they're all covered with lies. And I think people have just gotten so used to lying online now, they don't even think twice about it. You know, people are looking at pictures or looking at, images and footage and just believing what. Remember this, the internet is ran by someone else other than you. The internet doesn't have a conscience. It's ran by other people, another person. You got to pay attention, because sometimes people are really just looking for ways and for reasons to pull you into their lie because they need you to help them push it. They need you to help them give it validity. Jay-Z had a line in one of his songs, "We don't believe you. You need more people." What happens when that's the objective of the truth? They have so many people willing to tell the same lie that people become afraid to believe or listening to the truth. Shout out to Uncle Ron. Shout out to DJ Clark Kent. And I don't know if you guys remembered to do it today. I don't care which one it is, even if it's just me. Pray for a victim. Pray for a survivor. Pray for those of us who are out front fighting the good fight. Salute to my good friend Jonathan Hay. I'm so proud of you, G. I'm so proud of you. And I know your girls are proud of you too. Because I know a lot of what you're doing right now, you're doing for your daughters because you're a good father. And God bless you for that, Jonathan Hay. Salute to Jonathan Hay. We've lost a lot along the way.
I'm like, they're like, sing this song. You don't have it, you're here for a couple hours. I flew in town. It's that. It's the whole, if you don't, then blank. So you learn, though. You learn to fight harder. I didn't have enough fight in me I was maybe 20, 21, and I have enough fight in me.
But the whole thing gets even crazier because unfortunately, just months after unveiling his TikToks about Jay and Beyonce, Uncle Ron's family would take to his TikTok to announce that he had passed away. Let's make this clear. No one is saying that Hov and Beyonce did anything. After all, he could have died of natural causes. But when you consider everything that's emerged as of late, you can bet that this sure isn't going to stop the conspiracy theories from coming. And who knows? If any of this is true, they might end up in a cell right alongside Diddy. If you didn't know by now, hip-hop is full
of all kinds of fucking assholes doing all kinds of weird shit. Yeah. Auntie Jag. I want to know what happened to Belial. I mean, man, suddenly just off the internet. Kind of like how Uncle Ron was suddenly off the internet. We gotta do better, G. Yeah, the Jay-Z Linkin Park album, yeah. It was. Pray for one of them. Pray for all of them. But don't forget that there are people that right now are still afraid. Yes, I did graduate from high school. You want to know what's sad? That you honestly think spouting rhetoric that you heard from liars qualifies you coming through my channel and repeating them. Jasmine Price. I graduated from high school in 1993, and then I gave birth to my firstborn son. And who he is and who his father is actually is none of your motherfucking business. Now, I got you up here because I'm about to make an example out of your very stupid fucking ass right now. If we were in the street right now, walking around, would you just walk up to me from off the fucking street? Hold up, let me cam up. Jasmine Price? If we was on the street right now, would you walk up to me and say this? Would you walk up and say, Jaguar Wright, you say you don't lie, right? So did you graduate from high school? And who's the father of your late son? Would you just walk up to me or off the street and you don't know me and say that to me in real life? No, you wouldn't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because coward bitches like you who do this online shit don't got the heart to stand to a real one like me. I guarantee you, I see you in the street, you gonna cross the street to get away from me. And I guarantee you, if I cross the street after you, you gonna piss yourself and you gonna call on God. That I can guarantee. So on that note, let's all take this as a learning lesson. Don't run through people's chats saying things in the chat that you wouldn't say to them in real life. Number one, if you did run up to somebody saying those things who you didn't know, because you are a perfect stranger to me as I am to you, you would look like you're fucking nuts. And guess what? You look like you're fucking nuts here too. You're banned and blocked. You know, people funny, G. They funny. You would look crazy as shit walking up to somebody that you don't fucking know, saying that kind of goofy ass fucking shit to them, to a perfect fucking stranger. Like, and that's the problem with the internet. And that's why I'm gonna fucking sue the shit out of Vlad. And I made my mind up about that. Now, he can continue to go from platform to platform saying I'm mentally ill, and that's great, because I'm just gonna go and collect all of that footage, and I'll be turning that in and making that evidence in my lawsuit against you for tortious interference with malicious intent, defamation of character, and emotional distress. You know? Yes, bye, Jasmine. She gone. She up out of here. She good and up out of here. And just in case people want to really know who I am and want to know my character, want to know what I'm into, let me give you a little taste before we go. And all of this content was directed and produced by me and my fiance, Wolfgang Amadeus, also known as Odello Daisy, aka Set in the West. He's got a big live coming up this week, so you guys make sure you got your notifications on over at Set in the West. He's got some really good stuff. And he's on his way to 5K over there. I'm on my way to 10K over here. Don't forget to keep subscribing, because this is where you can come on this app and get real updates about real shit happening in my very real life. Oh, by the way, people were insisting that my eyes were black. No, it's called an iron deficiency. I'm 47 and a half years old, and I haven't been taking my B vitamins like I should. So when that happens, I'll get like a little dark under my eye, but that's about it. No one beat me up. No one broke my finger. No one did anything to me. And just so you know, this manicure was done before I hurt my finger. And guess what? It was my old man that bought me one that matched my fingernails, because he felt so bad because I had just gotten them done. See, that's love. That's a real relationship. I just find it funny that people are always trying to put fake stories on real relationships. You know, people always talk about black love. Share a little story with you. The other day, me and my babe, we were walking down the street together. Walking. Not rolling in a wheelchair, but walking. And we were holding hands like we often do. And a guy was sitting over at the train station, and they saw us and they said, "Ooh, that's that black love." And I just smiled and shook my head. And I thought that was such a dope moment, because there was a black person acknowledging a happy black couple, and they could see the love on those two people, even though they were strangers, and they called it out for what it was, black love. That's what I share with Odell. You know who doesn't share that kind of love? Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Carter. Diddy and any woman he's ever been with. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys, they don't have that kind of love. Dwayne Wade. You know, we gotta stop propping up all of this fake shit and start learning how to celebrate real black love when we see it. And we also have to learn to embrace this concept. Because a lot of the shit that we buy into, it's for fear of being ostracized or being, you know, singled out in some way or seen as odd or different. It's all fear-based. Fuck fear. Like, I didn't put those glasses on because I was covering up a black eye. I put these glasses on. Where are my fuck fear glasses at? Where I put these hoes at? I put these glasses on because I believe in the message. Because I'm promoting the message. I don't know nobody who lives by that principle more than me. Fuck fear. But I guess when you don't have any content and you've ran out of halfway decent lies, all you can do is just make up some bullshit. So what I'm about to do is go in and have dinner with my good friend and my fiance, and we're gonna make some more fire-ass fucking music. Cause guess what? We're putting the EP out, and we're about to start shooting videos. My man's gonna direct them. My producer. Yes, it's great. Having something positive to talk about. Shame we don't celebrate that. I don't hear a lot of people from the so-called Jaguar Wright sector, which we are now renaming officially the Section 8 sector, talking about how happy I look, how great things are, how wonderful he is to me, how wonderful I am to him. No. They want to invent bad stories because they're working with someone who needs us to look bad so they can feel better about themselves. We gotta stop. Fuck fear. Fuck weakness. Fuck all of that shit. Live your life. And remember this. If they're talking about you behind your back, they're behind you. And if you really want to know what I'm like, why don't you ask somebody that's actually met me and knows me? I've been praying for you.
Who that right there?
For so long.
She love you, AJ.
I don't know what it's like.
So you don't know about her persona, but you met her in person. What do you?
She's a baby doll, sweetheart. But we already know this.
Because people think she's.
I know it.
And then when you meet her in person, you're like.
Yeah, it's just a perception that everybody else has. But once they get past that part, she's the one who's like us. It's like real people. That's the difference. When you're authentic, people can't take it. I mean, because people say the same thing about me. They're like, why don't you let me ask? And I'm like, no, I'm so sweet. She'll be chilling. You know what I mean? And I feel like she'll just handle people how they treat her. And that's just what it is. And that's just law within you.
Start.
Yeah. Love you for that.
I've never realized that fucking motherfucker sits right here on this landmark. Makes me think about that building that they put up where Biggie is. It's almost like monuments to the dead. This is where they pulled the surveillance footage. Cameras are weak, and as you can see, there's multiple blind spots. But that gas station across the street, that's been there. Look at it. Those cameras have a much better angle. Why wouldn't they have pulled those? Why would they pull the ones that are the weakest? With the weakest, look at this. Look at all the obstruction. Now look at the clear line of sight. Now this is the night of the Mike Tyson fight. This entire strip is packed. And on weekends, on fight nights, the strip is packed all night. Yet there was no eyewitnesses. Now it was said, and for some confirmed, but then questioned again. And we're gonna get to the bottom of what actually happened to the legendary Tupac Shakur. May he forever reign in power wherever he may be. All right, guys, we out of here. My name is Jaguar Wright, and just in case you didn't know, you in Jaguar country, baby. If you didn't hit the like when you came in, please don't forget to hit it on your way out. And to the replay gang, keep us going strong. We love you guys. I want to thank everyone for being here with us tonight. We are out. And don't forget, episode 5 of Revealing Legina Gold, The Woodshed, on my Patreon. Let's go. Vlad, get a lawyer. I'm suing you, bitch.